In this lesson, we are going to learn about the container widget. Container is like a basic building block of your screen. You can set the size to however you like and give space inside and outside of it to make a border. Also, container can wrap another widget to act as background or a fence. It can also divide how space of the display will be used. Having a clear layout of container is the key in making a neat and tidy screen. A container is the most frequently used widget. We can think of it as a box that contains its child literally and set the color, size, edge, and even the shape of the container. Let's look at this example code. First, we are going to set a container widget for the body. Next, we are going to put a text widget in the box as a child. Next, let's use the option Center to put the text in the middle of the box. To set alignment property to center, we can specify properties with alignment.center as shown on the screen. You can also set the height and width of the container. Set the height to be 100 and the width to be 200. This is just a tip, and the basic unit of height and width are in pixels. The difference between margin and padding properties is that margin refers to the outer space between the object and the screen, which means it stays away from neighboring widgets, and padding refers to the inner space within the object. EdgeInsets.all is an option to specify all directions, and you can also specify a margin only for a certain area, such as EdgeInsets.only. Next, we are going to use box decoration widget for decoration property. You can set the color, shape, edge, and other properties of the container within the box decoration. In this lesson, we will learn properties that are commonly used. Let's make the container yellow by setting the color property to colors.yellow. By default, the container is rectangular in shape, but we will set boxShape.rectangle to its value to learn the shape property. But if the edge of the container is angled, it looks bad. So let's make a round edge using borderRadius.circular in 15 in the border radius property. So let's try running this code. If you have set up all the properties and have run the code, you can see the yellow container that contains text with rounded edges on the screen. Shall we make it into a different shape? Let's make a round container together. Delete border radius property because the circle has no edges. If you don't delete it, there will be an error. If you put a box shape circle in the shape property, you can set the round container on the screen. Let's try running this code. As you can see, this container is rounded. Decorate the container according to the situation and use. Now try to practice this for yourself in Dartpad or locally and see the different results and outputs. And that's it for this lesson. Thank you for watching. See you in the next lesson.